92.7 WOBM, Sean and Sue with you on this Tuesday morning. And joining us right now, you knew her from American Idol, and we all fell in love with her. Now she's helping out kids, and Teen Night is coming up. She wants to tell us all about this big party happening here in Ocean County. Courtney Zahn joins us this morning. Courtney, good morning. Welcome to the program.
Good morning. Thanks so much for having me, guys.
Courtney, how you doing?
I'm great. Thank you.
Where do you want to start first, Sue? I know you have a lot of questions here
my
for
goodness.
Courtney. Let's start with her program first that she's going to be doing, and then we'll take a look back at some
American
of the behind-the-scenes
Idol.
of Idol and everything.
All right.
One big party. It's a teen night. Tell us all about it.
Well, it's Motion. And Motion is a movement of teens here at the Jersey Shore that are living out a greater quality of life and purpose. So every week, teens from all over Ocean County meet here in Toms River to have fun and lift each other up and discuss life topics. But Motion Night is going to be the sickest party any teenager has ever seen at the Jersey Shore.
Sickest party, Sean.
Now, sick is good, right?
Yes, sick is very
sick
good.
Is good. Okay, very good.
Yeah, it's going to be Wednesday, August 5th at the Mansion Nightclub in Brick.
Oh, cool.
And we have the venue and all of our own staff. It starts at 7:30 p.m. and the entire event is free. Free food, free giveaways. We have a DJ that has worked with artists like Andy Mineo, and he's one of the biggest Christian rappers in the business right now. So it's going to be really, really cool.
Wow.
So we know here at the Jersey Shore that there's a negative stigma when it comes to the church, and we just want to show love and hope that comes from knowing Jesus in a fun, fresh, and relevant way.
Nice.
That's very cool. You know, this is a nice, refreshing thing because a lot of times people, listen, people will say, wow, teen night. Party, all that's going to be a problem, but this isn't the angle that you guys are trying to come across here from.
Nice.
Yeah.
So that's pretty cool.
I like that.
How do kids get involved in this? Do they need to pre-register for this? Do the parents need to register? What do we do?
Just show up.
Just show up.
At 7:30
at the
to the
door.
Mansion Nightclub, and everybody's welcome. Everybody.
neat.
Yeah, we don't turn
All
anybody
right.
away. Ever.
Now, if you have 50,000 people show up, Courtney, then you're gonna, you know what I'm saying?
That's a good problem, though, I think.
Not if you're 49,400.
We're going to have food trucks. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be really, really cool.
Good, excellent.
Yeah.
Now, when
A lot
this is
going
happening
on.
again, when?
Wednesday, August 5th.
Wednesday, August 5th. Mark your calendars here. And, do people have to be a part of the group to come down?
No, everybody's invited.
Okay, cool. So
Well, but it's for
Everybody's
teens, though. It's,
yeah.
Like, we can't go, Sean.
No.
We're not in there, you know. We're not talking sick.
There'll be some chaperones.
We're
and
not
things
talking
like
our
that.
Yes.
We're not taking our bays. What are they? Bay?
Bay.
You're my bay.
It is happening at the Mansion
Sean,
Nightclub.
you know
Yeah.
No, actually, I have teenagers in the house,
Oh,
so I know.
all
I do.
All right.
I just play stupid on the radio.
Oh, okay.
It is teen night's going to be a lot of fun. Actually, just to digress, I said to my daughter, "Are you my bae?" And then she told me, she said, Dad, that doesn't quite work. It's just not. That's not the same.
That's not it.
I wouldn't be your bae. And I'm like,
Well, it technically means before anyone else.
Oh,
So,
well.
I mean, if she looks at you like that, then I guess she could be bae.
yeah, I guess, yes. So there you go. but anyway.
I don't know.
I'll go back to calling you Aaron from now on.
Yeah, that sounds good.
So let's talk a little bit about. So Teen Night is Wednesday, August 5th. All are welcome. It's absolutely free. And it's a great chance for kids to get together with other kids and have a nice positive night. Let's talk a little bit about how you got your start into music and singing with American Idol. How did that all happen? I mean, that's
First
kind of
off,
crazy.
let's talk a little bit about your season. You got into it, and how far did you actually get, Courtney?
I made it to Hollywood Week, which was like amazing just itself. But I got cut like the first round of Hollywood Week, which kind of sucked, but it was okay because everybody was amazing there. Like the first day that we were there, we were all just like sitting and watching, and everybody who was going up was just even better after another. Like it was just
what season
so
was
intense.
this?
14.
14. And who won that season?
Nick Fratiani.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's so awesome.
Okay.
So it was
Good.
it
You
was
were
great.
happy he won?
Yeah, I love him. Him and Clark Beckham. I really didn't know who was gonna win because they're both so good.
Nick
but,
was good, though.
Oh yeah, totally.
Now, would Seacrest come back and hang out with you guys, or did you very seldom see Seacrest at all?
No, we got to see Seacrest, especially during our auditions. We got to talk to him, and he was so cool, and he was so
Really?
nice. He really made you like not nervous or
Not
anything.
nervous. Yeah,
he was
made
great.
You feel good.
Well,
that's
that's
the way
pretty
he
cool.
looks on TV.
That's
Yeah,
pretty cool.
and I got a selfie with him, which was like the best part. Because I told my mom, I was like, Mom, if anything, like let me just get a selfie with Seacrest, and I'm good.
Was there one judge that made you more nervous than any of the others when you were performing?
Yeah. So during my audition in New York, it was supposed to be Keith Urban, Jennifer Lopez, and Harry Connick Jr.
Yeah.
But Keith Urban, Nicole Kidman, her father passed away, so he wasn't able to be there. So they replaced him with Adam Lambert.
Oh, yes, yes.
I
Oh,
was
no.
really, really intimidated.
Were you
and I was,
really?
Yeah, because I was more prepared for like Keith, like. But
You
Adam,
were
I was like, he
intimidated.
could be like really, really intimidating.
Yeah.
So I went in and he wound up loving me, which was great.
Oh, that's
so
cool.
I was
Good.
really, really happy about that.
Good.
So J-Lo
good.
was the jerk out of the bunch.
No!
Oh,
No,
I'm
look
kidding.
at her.
I'm
Look at
kidding.
him.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Nobody was. And
Yeah.
I think the best part, though, was J-Lo loved the dress that I was wearing.
Really?
So
Oh,
I was
yes.
like, okay, if this doesn't work out, then I can maybe
That
do
is
something
cool,
with fashion.
yeah.
So
What did you sing for them when you went up and did this?
I did Classic by MKTO.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's cool. It's actually my friend. I was on Star Search back when I was 10.
When you were
Really?
10. That's
yeah,
right.
yeah.
I remember that.
So I went against this kid named Tony Aller, and he's in this band called MKTO now, and it's his song, Classic. So I sang that.
Cool.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah,
That's
it
cool.
was really cool.
Who was
That's
hosting the other show that you were on?
Star Search,
Yeah.
Arsenio Hall.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
It
'cause
was
I
a
think
little older. I remember you talking
Ed
about it.
McMahon,
on
remember
American
years
Idol.
ago,
Yeah.
started that show.
Yeah,
Remember Star Search?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Star
Arsenio
Search.
took over. Yeah.
Yeah. But
What year was that?
I was on 2003.
Okay.
Yeah.
back when she was just a baby.
Yeah, losing teeth.
She was just a baby back then. So this is pretty cool. So here you are. What are you doing now? Are you still trying to work with music, or what are you doing?
Yeah, I'm writing my own music, and I'm auditioning for everything that I possibly can. I'm a part of SAG-AFTRA and Actors Equity, and I'm just trying to just do everything, but I'm really focusing on just writing my own music and like really developing my artistry because
Cool.
that's so important.
Cool.
That's
cool.
good.
Cool.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
nice, a fellow SAG member getting some work, trying to get going here.
Courtney,
so.
I do have to ask you, the most recent, Jax, did you ever meet up with her or hang out with her?
Yeah. I actually, I was good friends with Jax, and I even went to her viewing party for the New York auditions.
Okay,
and
great.
It was so awesome because we saw Jax, and we were all like so happy for her. And I didn't think they were even going to show my audition, but when my audition came on, Jax was like, "Everybody, wait, we're watching Courtney." And it was so awesome.
That's
so,
awesome.
It was great.
Jersey girls hanging out.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
love
That was nice. Are you a little sad with the news that this will be the final season for Idol? Or do you think that,
It's
everything
time.
does its time? Everything runs its course.
Yeah, I mean, I grew up watching American Idol. Like, I remember Kelly Clarkson winning, and when I saw that, I was like, wow,
Yeah.
I want to do that. Like,
mean,
that's so cool.
The first couple seasons, we would do after shows, like the day after the show would be all about who did you like.
Right.
Idol, now it doesn't quite have that to it. But in the
Right.
beginning, the first seasons there, it really was huge. And it still has quite a following, even though it'll be the last season coming up.
Absolutely.
Definitely.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it definitely
And it
does.
really can boost you up.
Yeah.
And that's the main thing. And
Yeah.
A lot
give
of
you a
people have
future.
come out of Idol and gone on to, do a lot
Oh
of
my
cool
gosh,
stuff.
yeah.
A
And
lot
it
of
was
cool stuff.
it was the
exciting.
original, like you have the voice now and everything,
original
but it's
singing,
it's just so great and it's a classic, you just you
Is
love
Kelly
it.
Clarkson your favorite of all people from Idol?
I love Kelly Clarkson and Carrie Underwood.
Okay.
yeah, Carrie.
Yeah. I love those two so much.
Yeah. Sue, what would you say? Kelly Pickler was your favorite.
I liked Kelly
I
Pickler.
like her.
She was
she's
cute.
going
She was cute.
far.
Yeah.
I remember Simon Cowell making fun of her with she didn't know what sushi was or something. She didn't know what sushi was, and now she's gotten pretty far.
Yeah, she has.
Yeah, so
Who was the one young guy that's made it pretty big lately, and he's had a couple of hits, and he was on Idol a few seasons back.
Philip Phillips?
Yes, Philip
Oh,
Phillips.
yeah.
Hey, and it was kind of a time when it was in that transition on Idol.
Yeah.
Where Simon had left, but he came out of nowhere, and he's had a bunch of hits. So
At least here
Yeah.
for Jersey, because of Home with Superstorm Sandy. I mean,
Right,
really,
right.
that song just hit home.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it was, so he's doing really well.
Well, we thank you for spending time with us. I'm sure you'll be tuned in next season for the finale of American Idol. But don't forget, Teen Night, Wednesday night, August 5th. Is there a website folks can go to for more on this?
Well, we have an Instagram. It's
Okay.
just at motion.nj.
Okay.
So
Easy.
Motion.nj.
Yeah.
There you go.
Motion.nj.
And
we're
are
always
you going to be
posting.
performing that night?
I am.
You are going to be
I
performing. So there's even more reason to go
Yeah.
for the Teen Night. Courtney will be performing
awesome.
live.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Very cool. So that's happening Wednesday night. Doors open what time?
7:30 p.m.
At the Mansion in Brick. It's free to teenagers, Sue. Good stuff. Let us know how this goes.
I will. Thank you guys so much.
Here she is. Courtney's on.
Thanks,
She's with us here
Courtney.
on 92.7 WOBM.